For today's look, I'll be using Urban Decay's Book of Shadows 3. That looks like this. When you open it, it has a beautiful backdrop of New York City. It's lit. But I'm just going to take this palette out of the box. It looks like this, and I got this palette mainly because it had awesome array of colors, especially the greens. Green is my favorite color, so I tend to like to use green a lot in my makeup looks. It comes with 16 shadows, comes with two 24/7 eye pencils in Ransom and in Zero, and it comes with a sample bottle of the Urban Decay primer potion, which I use a lot. Today's look is inspired by the song For the Love of Money by Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I'll be using greens for this look, the greens that are in this palette. Also, in a couple of days it'll be St. Patrick's Day, so I thought this would be an appropriate time to pull out a green look. I'm doing a green smoky eye look. I've already used my primer potion on the eye. I have tape on the side so I can have a clean edge, and I'm going to use NYX Black Bean jumbo pencil that I have depotted, and I'm going to take a concealer brush, and I'm just going to use this as a base because I want my black to be super duper black. So I'm going to concentrate Black Bean on my lash line, and then I'm going to slowly come up, light pressure, so that it fades from the lash line, so that all the concentrated color is on the lid. So after I have that down, I'm going to use NYX Black eyeshadow. There is a black in the palette, however, I find that Perversion is very hard to blend, at least in this palette. It's very hard to blend. The deposit of color is not all that great, so I'm just going to use NYX in black because I find it to be highly pigmented, and it is easy to blend. So once again, mimicking what I did with the Black Bean, I'm going to go over Black Bean with the NYX Black, concentrating once again on the lash line because I want that to be super duper black. And then as I come up from the lash line, I use lighter pressure so that there's no harsh line. Alright, so going to the palette, I'm going to pick up this lovely color Loaded, which is an awesome blackened green. It's really hard to describe it. I guess you would consider that like almost a blackened green. It's very, very dark, very, very rich green, and it does appear to, depending on how you look at it, it does appear to have some black in it. So I'm going to lay this color where I ended the NYX Black, and I'm just going to go right over that color so that I get this faded effect. Alright, after I have that color down, I'm going to reach for a Kush which is like a shimmery grass green here. Very pretty color. I'm going to pick up that and apply that where I left off with Loaded. So slightly above that, and come across. I'm just patting the color on, and I'm going to bring Kush into the Loaded and mix and blend. And add, go back and add Loaded over that to continue with the blending, so that you don't see this obvious line between Loaded and Kush. So to me that looks pretty well blended. Come up. This is where I'm going to pick up this color, Money. Money is right here. It is, I guess, a silvery green. This is going to kind of act as my highlight color. I'm going to take Money and I'm going to go over Kush right above it, and then I'm going to fade into the brow bone. And usually I do the opposite with my brow colors, but I'm using this green, the faded part of the green as a highlight. So I don't want all my green concentrated on the brow bone. I want the faded, almost nothing of the color. Alright, I'm back. I'll apply lashes, and I also applied some eyeliner to my waterline. I also added Money to the inner corner, Kush to the middle, and Loaded to the end, and blended it in underneath the lash line for a different effect. And now I am about to apply MAC lipstick in Sis. I really like this nude color. I'm applying it over petroleum jelly because it is very drying. So